NFL 23.
It was once just an idea until breaking ground in November of 2016, and now here it is in all its glory. Spectacular SoFi Stadium here in metropolitan Los Angeles. Today we reach week 15.
Welcome back to the Outlander Show. We can still make it, guys. We can still make a wild card playoff run. We got to get past these Santiago Chargers. Well, Los Angeles. I just don't like calling them Los Angeles. I'm going to keep calling them San Diego. So hopefully we do. Make sure to drop a like, leave a comment, and we'll see you guys at the end of the game.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And we are underway in Southern California. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. So here's the Charger offense making their way out. And they'll be led out by the first overall pick from a couple of drafts ago, former Clemson Tiger Trevor Lawrence.
And you want to talk about enormous expectations being placed on a quarterback. How about what Trevor Lawrence faced coming out of college? But the good thing for him, he's used to it. He had the same type of expectations leaving high school and going to Clemson. They always expect him to be a franchise savior, whatever team he joins. And to his credit, he shouldered those expectations and is doing everything in his power to follow through.
Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Now Lawrence to throw. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. Remember, Charles, this is the number one defense in the NFL, and they proved their mettle here, forcing the turnover on the opening possession.
And sometimes when you play a team that has that reputation, it's earned it by their play. The psychology is, okay, they're number one. They have to prove it to us, and they tried to attack. They found out that that ranking was real.
And if history is any indication, when this defense gets off to a good start, look out.
Yeah, their offense plays off of them awfully well, too.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Jones to throw on 3rd down. And Woods has it complete. And his bid for the first down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll bring up 4th down.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping to catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
Jones now throwing on 4th down. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
What an excellent end result for them. But let's go back to the decision, first of all, to go for it all on 4th down. A lot of pressure on the quarterback's shoulders, but they knew he could handle it. Makes the right read there, gets the ball to his receiver. They get the first down. It's now 1st and goal.
They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Now it's the fullback. This is Kyle Juszczyk. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. And they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun, Jones. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Jarvis Landry with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Titans use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Chargers get set to go here for their second drive. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, let's go, big boy. You're still our leader.
On second down, a run with Dobbins. And he'll take this up to the 30, a gain of 4. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun on third down, Lawrence. This one complete to Christian Kirk. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, LA. Christian Kirk, 70 yards. And the Chargers are an extra point away from drawing level. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. And as this offense makes their way back out, it's AFC playoff race time as we give you a look. You know, Charles, season winding down, time to maybe look ahead to the offseason. What do you see these guys going after either in the draft or free agency?
Well, with the season that they're having, just about every position is up for grabs right now. No one is really safe, but the focal point's always the quarterback position. And he may be auditioning to try and stay with his own current team. I think he's auditioning for the rest of the league to try and find a spot, because I think this team is looking for a new quarterback.
Second down, here's Mostert again. And he'll fight for a couple as the tackle is made at about the 32. 7-7, our score after 1. Second quarter now, Titans in possession of the football. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first, as they've got it with a third down coming up. Throwing, Jones. Got his man, and it's a fumble. And picked up by the Chargers. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's second down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll go again with Dobbins. And he is going to lose yardage here. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. First down marker at the 31. It's third down. Here's Lawrence. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. And that is no good. Oh, he missed it just wide of the upright. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2.
Yeah, 55 yards is anything but a gimme. You've got to really concentrate on your leg swing and proper technique. This time, though, he's unable to convert.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Here's Jones throwing on first down. Caught by Woods. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. To throw again on second down. Jones. He finds his man complete. It's Schultz. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Now Jones on first down. His throw incomplete. The Titans had 5-8, 3 games under 500. And they come in on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. The Titans on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Then he'll find his target. Woods, it's complete. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
That pattern and scheme was well defensed on third down. He tried to just sprint from one side of the field to the other, and they got it to him quickly. But no chance at yards after the catch there, and they stop him short.
On 4th down, Jones. And he rifles it complete, caught by Landry. And he is going to pick up the Titans' first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. It's a gain of 4 that time, and it's good enough for a Tennessee first down. A run with Mostert up the middle. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. The time is called. Looks like a member of the Titans in some discomfort out there. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. On the draw, it's Pollard. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Jones on 3rd down. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Jones keeping it on the sneak. And boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. There, nowhere to burrow through the line on the quarterback sneak. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back. And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Jones now throwing to start the drive. Going right side here, and that's complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Back to throw. Jones. Touchdown! Dalton Schultz from 4 yards out. And the Titans will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Well, that drive started with not a whole lot of real estate in front of them. In plus territory, excellent field position. 2 plays later, pay dirt. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Trevor Lawrence and the rest of the offense heading back out there. He's got a touchdown pass in this first half, but he's also been intercepted twice. So we'll be looking to be a bit more careful with the ball here as they start on first down. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That is caught by Lamb. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. He's got it with the 15. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. C.D. Lamb, 61 yards. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. The Titans offense going to get one final possession in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Looking to throw. Jones. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a tie ball game here. All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. The Titans getting set to go here to begin the third quarter. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. That time, the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold him.
Here's Jones looking to throw on second down.
He's got his man, Schultz, coming across the formation.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
So a decent gain there on the play, but that all gets wiped out with a penalty.
Well, that's a setback, but all the good play callers, they just move on. They find something else in the playbook. They can attack this defense, and they go right back on the offensive on this play.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 22 yards there, a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
On the handoff, this is Mostert. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46.
Once again, it's Mostert.
Kendall Fuller in on the stop.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps him advancing the ball.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Jones. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Uchenna and Wotsu got the sack there.
A CD, you know, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. We can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything.
Under pressure, they got him again.
Dropped for a loss of 7 on multiple defenders.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And just a 30-yard punt that time. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. Now we'll look at the Chargers offense. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Lawrence will throw. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down.
From midfield now, Lawrence. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
And that is incomplete.
The offense schemed going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
Lawrence able to hit his target, Lamb.
And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 24-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all.
Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood.
All even as we get ready to start the 4th.
They go play action with Lawrence.
And this is caught. He's got a touchdown.
CeeDee Lamb
with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year.
And the Chargers have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th.
And he just did get those feet in there on the side of the end zone. Well done.
Probably the exact size foot necessary, because I think if he had another half size, that catch doesn't count. And he's able to get it in, and it counts for a touchdown.
Gold to add the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Just a 4-play drive that time.
And it's finished off by the touchdown from CeeDee Lamb.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Take it in at the 3. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. And it appears we have a Charger shaken up on that last play. More from L.A. in a moment. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense is sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here.
That's good for 28 yards.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
They hand it off to Mostert.
And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
I really like the vision he displayed on that play because he saw there wasn't a lane that could completely break off a huge gain. So he found where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice dirty run that's a positive play for the offense.
And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Looking to throw. Jones. Wide open receiver complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 25 yards that time.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to... And he gets in! Touchdown, Tennessee!
The sneak successful from a yard out, and the Titans are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th.
Don't forget the extra point, it's up and good. And partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
From a star in college to a star in the NFL, CeeDee Lamb at wide receivers, he brings out this offense.
And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself, is it? Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Here's Lawrence to throw.
Escaping the pressure right. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Great vision there by Lawrence as he scrambles for a first down. Now Lawrence.
And this is going to be intercepted. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive.
Here's Mostert.
And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
51 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
On 2nd down, Mostert.
And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Jones will sneak it.
And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Up the middle they go with Mostert.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Give Uchenna Nwosu the credit for the stuff.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 12.
This is Mostert. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Now Mostert. And he'll be brought down well short of the first at about the 9-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down. And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. So it's up now to one of the most accurate kickers in NFL history, Justin Tucker. 2 seconds.
Ladies and gentlemen, there it is. Another win for the Tennessee Titans. We could do this. We have to win out every game from here on out, and we could make the wild card. Hopefully. Keep believing.
Well, partner, you and I
And
were
that was my
excited
wife
for this
sneezing.
one today, and certainly had its moments. Some good execution at times by both of these offenses. Defenses both made some plays as well. And always a joy to be up here in the booth next to you, my friend.
Yeah, it's a privilege to be up here in the booth next to you as well. Thanks for taking the time, and let's go ahead and get ready for our next one, right? I'll see you in the film room. Get that preparation started now.
So for Tennessee, their chances of finishing over 500, they remain alive as they move to 6-8 on the year.